So right here is a pool, a plastic pool that I pretty much recycled. And you can get them super cheap at the dollar store. And as you can see, there's an assortment of plants in here. I kind of use this as my dumping ground. So I suggest that if you're a very busy gardener, that you also create a little dumping ground for anything that you collect or you receive. That way you can stick it in here, put really nutritious soil, mulch, make an assortment so that the dirt is very rich in nutrients, so that anything that you put in here grows. So for example, right here you can see this is a watermelon seed. It's coming off right here. So the watermelon was just planted in there, just dropped it in there, and it started growing. I do recommend tagging the plants, and you can easily do that by using a piece of plastic and writing on it with a Sharpie. I did not tag these because I know my plants. As they get bigger, I can recognize what they are. Sometimes I do forget. What you can also do is when you're planting it, you can take a picture of the spot that you planted it in, and then write, after you take a picture, you can use your phone to write on that picture to state what plant you planted there. That way you can always go back, and it also gives you a time and a date on your iPhone or your Android with the photo and when you planted it. So those are little tips that I use. This is just something I like to use because I am so busy. I do have a business and a job. So when I receive things from people, I may not have the right place quite yet where I want to plant it in my yard, or I'm not sure how well it's gonna take off or what to do with it. So I will plant it here in my little dumping area, and then when I'm ready to transplant it somewhere else, it's as simple as just scooping it up with a shovel, because this isn't too deep. It won't disturb any of the roots on the plants, and then I put it in the place that I intend to plant it in. So this is just my tip for a busy gardener, and I hope that this helps you so that you don't lose any of your plants or feel like you're often killing your plants and not tending to them and they died. This is a great way to keep them alive because, again, the soil is very nutritious. As long as you water it, they will stay alive.